talking about some of the civilians, especially the mothers. The mothers have it worst of all in this war. They don't belong to either side. They get brushed off from the Russian generals, or our soldiers shoot at them. And as one priest we freed from captivity told me, the Chechens take them off into the mountains and rape them, kill them, and feed their innards to their dogs. They have been betrayed by everyone, these Russian women. They die by the dozen, yet still they wander around Chechnya with their photos, searching for their sons. And what's happening to the sons? Here's what's happening to the sons. Then the Chechens start killing our guys they took prisoner. They shout from the end of the street to get our attention and show a few soldiers, badly beaten and with their hands tied behind their backs. The Chechens laugh and shout something at us in their language, and then quickly put one of the prisoners on his side on the asphalt, pin his head with a foot, and stab him twice in the throat with a knife. The boy jerks his tied hands and whimpers, and a black trickle spreads from his slashed throat onto the road. The Chechens go back around the corner, leaving him to die on the asphalt. He lies a long time on his side without moving, and then he starts to twitch. He jerks his bound hands and tries to turn over as if he's uncomfortable. Then he falls quiet again. It is painful for him to move, and he obediently lies on his side with a gaping throat that keeps pumping a black trickle. When we think he's already dead, he starts to twitch again and tries to crawl, then goes still again. This goes on a long time. Blood pours from his throat and smears across his face. His jacket is slipped down to his elbows, and when he jerks his arms, blood spurts from an artery onto his bare shoulder. "Bastards," says Murky, unable to bear it any longer. He jumps up and shouts over the buildings, "Just kill him, you fuckers! Shoot him, you bastards! Bastards!" He unslings his rifle. But Osipov and Loop manage to grab the barrel. They grip his arms and press him to the ground. Murky squats, holding his head in his hands and moaning, "Bastards, bastards, bastards," he whispers. The boy soon starts to choke. He can't breathe, and blood sprays from his mouth as he coughs. Sometimes he loses consciousness for a while and lies motionless. Then he comes to and once again tries to crawl. When he stops moving altogether, the Chechens shoot him in the back with tracer rounds. The bullets pass through his body and ricochet into the sky. They also kill the rest of the prisoners. This time, they don't appear from around the corner. All we hear are screams. Before they cut each boy's throat, they shout, "Allah Akbar." We hear this several times, and an hour later, they throw the bodies out into the street. Savagery.